Ladies and gentlemen, we kick off LBW Reboot with a celebration party for Angel Garza.
Angel Garza has been on the reign of terror for over a year. He is untouchable. He has beaten everyone there is to beat. There is no one left to step up to Garza. But Garza, I got a surprise for you. Here's a gift. So go ahead, open it. There's a little something special I got for you.
I'm sick of this shit. I cannot put up with watching this anymore. I have seen enough from you two. You are a disgrace to the U.S. title. Garza, your whole title reign has been a disgrace. Every single second, every time you defend your title, it's either some BS finish or Latino Foundation or Alberto Del Rio come to your side and they help you retain the United States Championship. It's been like that ever since day one when you first won that title. When you first walked into this company, Del Rio helped you win your first match, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of you getting help winning your title over and over again. You can never win your title fair and square, which is why, since no one else on the roster can take that title off you, I'm going to have to do it myself. The first of semi-final matchups here tonight, as will be the glorious Bobby Roode taking on AJ Atlas. The winner will be heading to Christmas Clash to compete in the finals of the LBW Gladiator Championship Tournament. Here comes AJ Atlas defeating Chris Hero in the first round last week. Not to mention Bobby Roode defeated Austin Theory in the first round last week as well. Bobby Roode then defeated Darby Allin over on Instagram in the quarterfinals, and AJ Atlas defeated Bo Dallas in the quarterfinals. These two have met here in the semifinals now on LBW Reboot. As Bobby Roode is in control with an elbow to the back, now just raining down on AJ Atlas. Picking up AJ, but AJ pushes him off. Over, looking possibly for a Canadian Destroyer. Bobby Roode's able to counter, but AJ Code Red plants Bobby Roode. And AJ Atlas sizing up Bobby Roode off the back onto the top rope. The athleticism of Atlas with a crossbody taking out Bobby Roode. And a super kick to the side of the head of the glorious one. And now off the ropes, what's he looking for? Doesn't matter. Bobby Roode with the kick to the midsection. Up to the middle rope and a clothesline. Off the middle rope. Bobby Roode with a knee strike to Atlas. And now drops him right on the knee. The sidewalk slam backbreaker and tosses him to the ground. Now puts him up, power bomb. Position, but Atlas counters for the next factor. Atlas up top, looking shooting star elbow drop. Able to land on his feet, and Bobby moves out of the way. Spinebuster by Roode. I think Roode is setting up for the glorious DDT. He wants Atlas to his feet. Kick to the midsection, Atlas counters. Throws him off, looking. Painkiller to Bobby Roode. Lands him after the cover. 1, 2, 3. And AJ is advancing to Christmas Clash. Up next, we are set to hear from Mr. Absolute himself, Ricky Starks. We haven't seen much from Ricky Starks, since, a long time ago. He hasn't really done anything notable. He was on a hot streak, but, kind of fell off a little bit. But I guess he's here to address that, I assume. And here comes Ricky. As you guys can tell, I've not been very, absolute lately. My career's fallen off a little bit, and it's not even my fault. I was on a hot streak. I made a grand debut at Summer Splash. I beat Roderick Strong on Reboot. I beat CM Punk at Starrcade. I had all these great wins under my belt. I won a 6-pack challenge to get an IC title opportunity, but no. Bronson Reed had ruined the whole thing, and now he's doing his own thing. Can't even get revenge on him. I got my IC title opportunity screwed out of my fingertips, and I am sick of the disrespect I've been getting. I want an actual opportunity. Because I want to make a challenge that no one else will willingly make. No one has the balls to make a challenge for Big E, the LBW Elite Championship. Because I know with enough heart and enough determination. Oh, lights out are never a good thing in this company. Who will it be this time? Oh my God, it's the House of Black, Malachi, Penta, and Buddy. How do you think you're doing here? You barely even beat a pedophile. What do you think you can do? Thinking you can step up to me or even try and beat Big E? Just go back to the locker room, your little dark corner, and don't come out until you're needed for some unneeded, unnecessary filler storyline just to book up a pay-per-view. I have more history with Big E than you have history in this company. He brought me into this company, I did his dirty work for him, and I walked out with a world championship, while he just left me behind and I thrived on my own. And I'm here for another world championship just to snatch it from him. I should be an elite champion. I have been disrespected and just been tossed to the side for the last 6 months I've been here. Well, that's funny, because it sounds like you want to fight to prove a number one contender. Well, I'll fight you any day of the week, gladly. The house accepts your offer. Well, a cheap shot from Malachi Black. Looks like we got a singles match here, player. Ricky versus Malachi. Malachi giving Ricky the kicks in the corner. No more contender for the LBW Elite Championship here. Suplex by Malachi. Stark's able to get down. And now German suplex on Malachi Black, possibly. But Malachi Black's able to throw him down in a meteor in the corner. Picking up Ricky Starks, now kick to the chest. And then went for a knee strike, but Ricky Starks back suplex. Malachi lands on his feet. And looking for the Dark Ritual cinched in. Dark Ritual, but Starks is able to reverse to a suplex. And next plex, never mind. And drops the elbow in the midsection and kick to the face of Black. And now calling for Malachi to get to his feet. Malachi up at his feet looking for a spear, but Malachi with a knee strike and a high kick. And it went for a kick to the face, but Starks throws it off. Looking for possibly Rochambeau. Puts him up, and never mind, Malachi's able to get out of it and a punch to the top of the head. And now taking him down, looking for a single leg crab cinched in on Ricky Starks. Where will Starks go? Where will Starks have to tap out? But Starks is able to get out of it, rolling Malachi Black off. And holding at that knee now, went for Black Mass, got go with a spear. What a counter from Ricky Starks. Starks still grabbing at that knee, Malachi up to his feet, and Starks looking for Rochambeau. Oh my God, come on. Pentagon Jr. with a super kick to the back of the head. And now we're just stomping down on Ricky Starks. House of Black going to town, knee strike, Fear Factor combination to Ricky Starks. Taking the cheap way out.
You're not taking
Wait a
the
minute.
cheap way out, buddy. Just because you want to attack him and automatically get your title shot, that is not how it works around here. I'm going to make this fair for the both of you. Even though you shouldn't even be in the match in the first place, it'll be a triple threat for the LBW Elite Championship. Malachi Black versus Ricky Starks versus Big E at LBW Christmas Clash.
Well, it looks like we got ourselves a triple threat match, playa, between Malachi, Ricky, and Big E for the LBW Elite Championship. What a match this will be at Christmas Clash. Up next, it will be The Way's Austin Theory taking on the Hurt Business's Ricochet. And if Ricochet is successful here tonight, he will get an LBW X Division Championship opportunity against Johnny Gargano at Christmas Clash. Johnny Gargano accompanying Theory to the ring this week. He did not do that last week when he faced Bobby Roode in the Gladiator Championship tournament. And here comes Ricochet. The one and only of the Hurt Business. No Hurt Business in sight, though, for Ricochet here. No MVP, no Big E, no Apollo Crews. As a calling up a locker from Theory and Ricochet to kick this one off, and Theory getting the headlock on the early going. And Ricochet tossing Theory off the ropes now. What's he got in mind? Went for Hurricane Rana. Theory caught him. Power and Ricochet back up, but Ricochet reverses with a Rana once again.
Theory holding at his head, trying to get back to his feet. Here comes Ricochet, looking for a German suplex, but Theory with a back elbow off the ropes, clothesline to the back of the head. And Austin Theory drops the knee, and showing that he is the now of LBW. He is not the future. He's been here for a hot minute, and he was the future back then, but not now. And tosses him over his head, and with a kip up following it. And super kick from Ricochet to nowhere. Handspring looking. Tornado DDT. Not really tornado, just a DDT. Austin Theory, and now springboard. Moonsault to the chest of Theory. Ricochet heading up top. What's he looking for? Shooting star press. Theory's able to move out of the way, and here comes Theory. Rolling blockbuster. Ricochet counters. Fireman's carry looking for the high kick. Theory puts him up looking for a down. What is Theory looking at? Gargano looking at it too. It's behind me, and what the type of mask is that? Who is that? Gargano is seemingly distracted by it, and so is Theory. Ricochet crucifix roll up 1, 2, 3. Ricochet gets the crucifix roll up for the win, and he will be getting an X Division Championship opportunity at Johnny Gargano. Who the hell was that in the crowd? Welcome back to LBW Reboot. As the Intercontinental Championship is not on the line for this matchup, but it will be. The current Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor taking on Shinsuke Nakamura in singles action. This will be Finn Balor's first appearance ever since winning the LBW Intercontinental Championship from Keith Lee at Destination X. And what a match this could be against Shinsuke Nakamura. Two great talented competitors, and when mixed together in a one-on-one match, you already know it's going to be a banger. Shinsuke giving the knees to the midsection of Finn Balor in the corner. Well, now Finn Balor takes him down, went for the double stomp, and Nakamura rolled out of the way and a step up enziguri. To Finn Balor, followed by a chop, kick it down from the knee, kick to the chest, and a sliding forearm across the face of Finn Balor. Picking up Balor now with an axe kick and a spinning heel kick to the back of the neck of Balor. Nakamura, what's he looking for? An exploder suplex. Balor reverses, possibly looking for a bloody Sunday. Picking up Nakamura. Nakamura reverses suplex of his own. Drops and went for that GTS normalized version. The double stop from Balor and a drop kick to the side of the head. Meant to say the Gourd Buster GTS. Finn Balor wants Nakamura up to his feet. Shotgun drop kick in the corner. Nakamura goes head first in the turnbuckles. Finn Balor up top looking. To the ground to the back of the neck. And he's not done there. Picking up Shinsuke Nakamura. Looking 19-16. Drops him right on his head. 1, 2, 3. And Finn Balor gets the W here tonight over Shinsuke Nakamura. And what a win for the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. And whoa. Gunther is back from suspension. Over a month-long suspension. The ring general is back in LBW. You know damn well, if it wasn't for my suspension, I would have beaten your ass sooner, and I would be the Intercontinental Champion. I took care of business with Drew McIntyre, and I set that fool aside, and I'm going to set my sights on an actual goal, and not just putting someone on my back and Imperium. Whoa! Drew McIntyre is back. The man that Gunther got suspended for attacking. He is back, and he is better than ever. Got the sword in the kilt. What does McIntyre have to say? If you didn't injure me, I would have kicked your ass sooner if you didn't even get suspended. Because I was already planning on beating your ass because you weren't helping me at all. You decided to attack me for no reason because we were going fine and dandy, but you just want to keep attacking people and running away from your problems. Well, I'm not the only problem you gotta run away from because I know you have past problems with other people, and you know it'll catch up to you eventually. But I want that Intercontinental Championship more than you do, Gunther. You know damn well I kicked your ass. Because I'm better than you, and I'm better than anyone I've ever beaten in the past. And anyone I've ever beaten in the past will never come back to fight me. Because they are scared to put up a fight with the ring general. Gunther should have spoken a little more safely. A big part of Gunther's past is back. Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. Gunther, just shut up. You know everybody kicked your ass at Brutality Mania. It wasn't for some BS rule and you getting your little buddies interfered. You took me out of action. Well, I'm finally back and I'm finally ready to kick your ass. And hell, I'll do it. I'll even win the IC title while I'll do it. Because I want an IC title shot. Because you know I lost mine. Not even fair and square due to your little problems. And McIntyre, you weren't even here when I was here. Alright? So get to the back of the line, bub. Because I kick your ass too. But Gunther, I'm not finished with you, buddy. Samoa Joe is back and oh my god, Gunther's going for the first tip and Joe and Gunther going back and forth now. Rolling out of the ring and Balor wants none of this. But McIntyre with a Glasgow kiss. As Joe and Gunther picking up right where they left off at Brutality Mania 3, going right at each other, down each other's throats, just slamming his face on the stage and a headbutt from Joe. And McIntyre overhead belly to the champion. And Balor rolls out of the ring. And Joe cocaine and clutch on Balor, cinching on the outside. But Gunther with a sleeper of his own on Samoa Joe. And McIntyre off the ropes, looking over the top rope. Tope taking out everyone. Will McIntyre stand tall at Christmas Clash? Our semifinals matchup. The winner will face AJ Atlas at LBW Christmas Clash in a match for the LBW Gladiator Championship. It will be the Judgment Day's Bronson Reed, who defeated Kushida to get into the semifinals, versus Ilya Dragunov, who defeated... Who did Dragunov defeat? That is a great question. Oh, Sheamus. I'm sorry. He defeated Sheamus to eventually get to the semifinals. It'll be Dragunov or Bronson Reed heading to Christmas Clash. No Judgment Day with Bronson Reed tonight, as Bronson will be going solo. As it looks like the Judgment Day say Bronson does not need them at ringside. He will demolish Ilya Dragunov. But I don't know about that one, Chief. Ilya Dragunov is 110% vodka fueled, so you never know what he's going to throw at you. When he was in Torpedo Moscow, it was off Ultimate X's at LBW Destination X, so you never really know who will walk out victorious. Here we go, Dragunov with the forearms chop to Bronson Reed. Jumping kick to the face and a headbutt to the midsection. And Bronson just shoves him off like he's a fly and squashes him into the corner. But Dragunov backs out, forearm shot, headbutt from Dragunov. Possibly looking for a suplex, but that's a big boy. You are not getting him up that easy. Back elbow from Bronson Reed off the ropes. Clothesline taking down Dragunov. And a splash to the back of Dragunov. And Bronson Reed grabbing Dragunov by the hair, picking him up. And Dragunov with the jump at him, but Bronson driving Dragunov into the corner over and over again. But Dragunov was possibly going for a tornado DDT, but got thrown off, and that was sleeper hold on Bronson Reed. Dragunov trying everything he can do to take down Bronson Reed, but Bronson with an elbow to the midsection and a forearm shot to the top of the head. But Dragunov fires back with one of his own, but a headbutt from Bronson Reed. Oh, and Ilya through the ropes looking for that lariat, taking down Bronson Reed. And he possibly could be setting up for the finishing touch. Torpedo Moscow gets caught. Death drop driver by Bronson Reed. And Bronson's heading up top, looking for the Tsunami. Shield's music hit. We know the Judgment Day and the Shield's passed. I don't see the Shield anywhere, though. Shield are nowhere to be found at the current moment. Their music's hit, though. Bronson's a little confused. Oh, my goodness. Torpedo Moscow at the top. Will that be it? It is. Dragunov is headed to Christmas Clash. It will be Ilya Dragunov versus AJ Atlas at LBW Christmas Clash for the Gladiator Championship. Once more, we are set to hear from Odin Wolfie.
You know, Darby, I talked this over with myself and I realized I've created an offer. An offer you can't deny. I've cost you plenty of matches on for Ultimate X, Gladiator title opportunities, and I think it's time we fight already. You can't deny this, right, Darby? Me versus you, and you know what? Up the stakes. If I lose, I'll leave. I'll retire. How about that?
Whoa. Retire? Odin wants to retire? He's really putting it all on the line. He wants Darby in a match, and if he loses, he'll retire? What the hell?
Odin, that is one of the stupidest things you ever said. Honestly, why would you put your career on the line? But you're right, that is an offer I cannot deny. Even though you are my longtime friend, what an honor it would be to retire such a great veteran like you. After everything you've cost me, I think you deserve it. I will retire you at Christmas Clash. What a showdown this is going to be. Main event time here in LBW Reboot, where the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, in his long-awaited return since June in the breakout tournament, will be taking on the franchise player John Cena in a #1 contenders match for the LBW World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the American Dragon out to the ring, looking to get a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. And John Cena has definitely not been on his A-game as of late in LBW, as he's been losing all of his matches since he came back in the Rumble last year. So can he pick up some pace and turn his career around and defeat Bryan Danielson here tonight? Collar elbow locker from Danielson and Cena here. Cena getting the headlock and the advantage. But Danielson looking for a lapel lock, but Cena throws him over the shoulder. Danielson looks under the arm, and now suplex position, back body drop. Danielson lands on his feet off the ropes. Hip toss. Lands on his feet as well, and a knee strike to the midsection, followed by a forearm. Danielson went to go off the ropes. Cena went for a back suplex. Danielson lands on his feet. Danielson possibly looking for a half and half on Cena, but Cena catches him with a clothesline. And John Cena looking springboard stunner, but Danielson throws him over the top rope and kicks his hands off the top rope. And Danielson just showboating now. Cena struggling to get to his feet, and Bryan Danielson running off the ropes looking suicide dive, taking out John Cena on the outside. Cena stunned on the ground, and Danielson giving him the boots on the stage. Kicks to the chest and the midsection of John Cena. Up top now, Danielson looking for a suplex. But Cena tosses Danielson off the top rope, throws him to the ground. And Cena looking for the top rope. Famous on the back of the neck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Something's got to be broken. Danielson went for that stretch of the leg of Cena, and Cena was able to power Danielson down. But Cena definitely landed weird, and he could be messed up. But Danielson looking, running knee, but Cena with a shoulder tackle. Looking to get back into things. Danielson trying to get his feet. Another shoulder tackle from Cena. Danielson went for close on Cena. Looking back, suplex, drop Danielson. Puts the hand up. You can't see me off the ropes. But Danielson's able to go under. Jumps over John Cena. Cena off the ropes. Running knee from Bryan Danielson. And now the triangle choke, 6 in and hammer down the forearms. Cena is out. Danielson faces, what the hell? Faces Wyatt at LBW. Oh my God. Lights are out. Behind you, Danielson, it is Bray Wyatt staring face to face to Bryan Danielson. We will see you at Christmas Clash.